Now, we got all the lamb ready to be cooked. Rack, leg, and this is the ground shoulder. But I didn't use a machine to grind that. I didn't use a grinder. I chopped it by hand, which is much better. Better than any grinder is, or any, when you make a bolognese sauce and you use, maybe you want to make ground beef, you just slice it and cube it by hand. It's much better than using a grinder, much better. And those are the organs. I understand some people might not like it. The recipe we're doing now is, first of all, the organs. We make a dish typical from Lazio, Rome, the Rome area, so central Italy. Coratella d'agnello, coratella. It means the organs from land. Lungs, liver, heart, kidney, and thyme. So we just want to quickly saute them with a little onion and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And that might be used as a sauce or as an appetizer or also as a main dish. It depends on you. I mean, again, flexible. We got the food, we are deciding now together how to make it, and in case, I'll tell you maybe in a while, you will be deciding yourself how to serve it. Because everything might be a sauce, a main, a starter, and a bouche or something, right? Or something else, according to your preference and your creativity. So the only thing to be creative is getting the food. When you have the food, the real one, the real food, you can start thinking creatively, using your creativity to make the dish. But before all, food and technique, right? Number one, we want to chop, slice this onion. This is a red onion, you can use a red. Very thin. And you put it in the pan with extra virgin olive oil. The only thing here with the coratella is that kidneys and heart are much tougher than lungs and liver. So we will be starting with the heart, then we'll be adding the kidney, maybe in a couple minutes, and then liver, and the last thing will be lung and thyme. Because they have different consistency, and this is the softer, and the heart is the tougher, right? So we just want to, we don't have to stir fry, we don't have to preheat the oil, we can start very easy, right? We just want to make sure that the fresh red onion gives a nice flavor to the oil. And heart. I love this dish. My father taught me to do this. We used to make this in our mountain house on the Apennines. Beautiful lemon there. It's around 1100 meters on the borders between Tuscany and Emilia-Romagna and Marche, so three regions. Every morning we had to do purchases. We used to go in Marche for bread, in Tuscany for cheese and meat and lamb, maybe, or steak, and in Emilia-Romagna for something different, for vegetables. So it was like a full day of purchases, basically, in three different regions. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, you see? We lower it down, heat a little bit. Now we add the kidney. Unfortunately, you can't smell what's going on here. It's a quick dish. It's very quick and rustic dish, but in Rome, you can find that in Rome, it's very popular. The Romanesque, the ancient Romanesque cooking is very comfort, very popular, and very tasty. People in Rome like food. They're all foodies. There we are, just to make sure. We don't want to cook it too long because it will get a little tough, you can imagine, right? Now it's time for liver. Liver time. and try to separate and make sure all the liver gets coated with the hot oil, hot extra virgin olive oil. You can play with the flame. I mean, this is not a flame, of course, it's an induction, but actually you can increase the temperature, to make sure you make it a kind of like crusty surface. It's called caramelization technically, and you basically stir fry. It's basically stir fry, but the cooking will be quick, high temperature, and quick. Now, I want to add a few fillets of tomato fillets. Those are fantastic, fresh. We bought them this morning. Roma tomatoes. Basically, I cut a little cross on the top and I put them in hot boiling water, right, for a minute. After a minute, you fish them out and you let them cool a little bit, and you get the skin. The skin would get away very easily, right? But we also want to remove the seeds from the tomato. So we're just using the fillet, right? You see, very clean tomatoes, right? Oh, look. Oh, this is what we want. Look, caramelization. The flavor, the smell is terrific. Couple more tomato fillet. Lower down a little bit. And I like glazed food. When I cook my meat, when I saute meat, I like it a little saucy, right? So in order to glaze it a little bit, we'll be using cubed boiled potatoes. The start from the potatoes, you would make the dish creamy, right? So those are cubed potatoes. We have a little potatoes in here. With a little water, starchy water. Oh, very nice. Very nice. We break up the fillet, the tomato fillet. Look at how creamy it gets easily, right? Look at that. That's all about the potatoes. When I cook, I just use also extra virgin olive oil. I don't like using too much butter, and forget about the cream. I would never use heavy cream for glazing my dishes to make them saucy. But this way, the start from the potato is very light, of course, and nice. The flavor, the taste would be very neutral, so actually you wouldn't have any flavor from the potatoes. They taste basically nothing. So you wouldn't interfere with the final taste of the dish. Look at how creamy it is, right? Okay, now lung and thigh. You see, we don't want to make a red dish. This is a light brown dish, kind of. We increase temperature a little bit in order to cook the lungs. In a while, we'll be adding salt, black pepper, and fresh oregano. Fresh oregano is not sorry, dry oregano. This is the seasonal oregano that was dried up this almost a month ago. I got it almost fresh, and it's dried up personally. In this dish, in central and southern Italian cooking, they use a lot of oregano. I personally like that with organs, with something like that. This dish can be a main course, you can tell. or a starter. Maybe you make some vol au vent or you want to serve or a bruschetta, and you serve this like ragu on top of it, right? And you serve it as a starter. It might be a main, or you can even season the pasta. My favorite would be rigatoni. The rigatoni, the rye macaroni, the big one. Seasoned with that one, it's a fantastic dish. Rigatoni con la Coratella. Terrific. Okay, we keep going a little bit. And we add salt. Black pepper, of course, from the meal. It's a really rustic dish, so we want to season. It must be salted, peppered. Oh. Ah, very good. Very nice. A little more spicy water. The oregano, dried oregano. A little more water. You see, you can't see the potatoes because they melted, right? And all that starch made this fantastic cream. Now we take a spoon, and we plate it. We want to evaporate that. We just want to make sure, look at that, look at this. Look at how creamy it is, right? This is what we want. It's not the liquid, just creamy. Oh, very nice. We plate it. Again, you can serve it over a bruschetta or in a vol au vent or over a pasta. Rigatoni would be my favorite. We decorate with a little black pepper that we like, and maybe a little more oregano. Just around, right? This was Coratella d'agnello.